its 40th anniversary.
That's right.
This year, right? So it's launching its new Elite series.
But one of the other things, before I should have gone down below and talk about those areas, is that it also has the galley up design.
Welcome to a special episode of the Southern Boating Podcast. I'm Ian Sneed.
I'm James Anderson.
And today we're bringing another 3 manufacturers for you to learn about that will be at FLIBS 2024. The 3 that we're going to cover are Monterey Boats, MJM, and Horizon Yachts.
All have new boats debuting at FLIBS.
At FLIBS, that's right. So if you can make it, this is for research purposes for you. And if you can't make it to FLIBS, but you're curious what's new, this episode is definitely for you. Having said that, remember, subscribe to the channel, click the like button before we get started. If you don't like it at the end of the episode, feel free to take that like back. Again, we won't be too upset about it because we respect your opinions. I just thought I'd be nice. I'm trying to be nice. It's a new phase in my life.
Okay.
All right. So with that,
I'm going to test that.
oh no, I shouldn't have. Anyway, I'm going to start it off today talking about Monterey Boats. Monterey is actually celebrating its 40th anniversary.
That's right.
This year, right? So it's launching its new Elite series, which I love the name, by the way. Its first model at Fort Lauderdale is the Elite 30 Runabout. It has a 30-foot length overall, 9-foot 10-inch beam. A few helm facts. It's going to feature Simrad 15-inch ultra-wide multifunctional displays. It has an adjustable port and starboard helm seat with flip-up bolsters. And then, of course, if you look at the boat, you can see right in the photo, it has generous bow seating. They also have an oversized fiberglass hardtop, which covers the cockpit. In the cockpit, they have a wet bar that has a countertop, a sink with fresh water, a faucet, freshwater faucet. And obviously that's where you would find the trash receptacle. They have a cockpit table that can be set up in the bow or in the aft cockpit. Now, they also make sure that there's a large head compartment. It has a standard electric toilet. It has a holding tank. So it has everything you need for a great runabout boat. And when you look at the design, you can tell it's meant for people that want to be out on the water, like running on the water. But also when they find themselves at a point where they're at rest, it's comfortable to hang out in. And I really loved the design. This is the first time I take an in-depth look into Monterey, and I was actually really excited about this.
But yeah, Monterey has been around for a while, 40
Yes.
years like you mentioned, just this year.
Now, the reputation precedes them because I know of them, and I'm still fresh.
Yeah,
to
you
the
see them on the
market.
West Coast
and
in
I see 'em,
California.
a lot. So I know of them. The reputation precedes them. They're without a doubt a great company. They built a great product. I was just really excited to go in depth on this one because when I looked at it, I'm like, wow, this would be great.
You like how I did that? I actually said the West Coast.
Yeah, no,
California.
instead of the
No, the West Coast is still the West Coast of Florida.
no, it's not.
I
It
know.
is not.
I know, you'll never
It's
get
not.
used to it.
No, it's just because it's not accurate. All right. So with that,
All right.
I'm going to throw it over to this guy.
So the next one we're going to talk about is MJM Motor Yachts, right? MJM Yachts has a new 42 that they're coming out with. It's already out. I think it debuted actually at Newport, but they're known for their luxurious performance cruisers and deliver versatility and comfort. And that is very true. I mean, if you've seen one, you've been on one, you know exactly when I say those words, what it is. They also have a very distinct look, that Carolina down east look, right? Which a lot of people love that look. It's very synonymous. You know what it is right away. And then it's also, this is a boat, because those down east boats are usually, you find them a little bit further up the East Coast than us. So this is a good boat for year-round boating, right? Because it has an enclosed pilot house in it. And it is very, very spacious. It also has sliding windows, both forward and to each side. So you can actually open up that enclosed area and get a lot of fresh air moving through it, which is really nice. Because that's really what you want. When you're out on the water and it's nice enough to do so, you want to feel that fresh air, right? That's what we're out there for a lot of times. Other things to note from this. So it has 2 suites. Master suite being in the bow, and then a midship suite. The master suite actually has an ensuite in it with a full shower. The other thing is down below is that it's also got 3 full-size hanging lockers. You got a lot of storage space with that, so you can have your entire wardrobe if you need to. I mean, that's one of those things. But one of the other things, before I should have gone down below and talk about those areas, is that it also has the galley up design. So as soon as you walk in, you have the galley right into the enclosed pilot house. So you have the galley to the starboard side, and then you have a nice little settee to the port side, and then you have your helm chairs in front of that. And you have 2 different options with this as far as propulsion. So you can get this paired with twin Mercury 600s. So lots of horsepower there.
Yeah.
Or you can get twin 440 stern drives from Volvo. You can go for the, extra horsepower and go fast. So drink gas and go fast. Or you can get the Volvos and really have, that diesel option that's going to give you a lot of efficiency. Other things to note about this, they always talk about their strong post-cured epoxy-infused construction. So it's special to them. They've got a unique way of doing it, makes a very strong hull, very lightweight, and it shows. A lot of people may know that MJM was born out of a sailing company. They went from sailing to designing MJM yachts. So it's got a lot of sleek sailing aspects to it that are also designed to make the boat more efficient, right? So the lightweight, the way that the hull is designed to make it move through the water with greater efficiency. The other thing that's going to be really important for this is the amount of standard features. I'm just going to go over just a very few of them, but when I look at the list, I mean, it is quite lengthy, but and you can tell that's why it is a very luxurious
Is it
cruiser.
a cornucopia of features?
Yes, absolutely. Without a doubt. It is a cornucopia of features on this boat. There's no doubt. So what you're looking at, just standard right out of what we would say right out of the box, but no boat really comes out of a box, is a gyro stabilizer, a generator, air conditioning, and the bow thruster. So on other models where you see some companies might make these additions,
upgrades.
this is standard. It's an amazing boat, excellent craftsmanship, great company, and I look forward to seeing this in person. That's for sure.
Too. Yeah, no, it sounds like it's a boat that's built for the kind of person that says, once I have it, I just want to get out on the water.
Exactly right. It is definitely that without a doubt. And this 42 is actually 46 feet, 8 inches in length with a 12-foot beam. So this is no small boat. This is a nice size boat, and it's perfect for that couple that wants to get away and do some cruising, right? And you can take a friend with you if you need to, or you can just go do your cruising by yourself as a couple. We'll move on now to the next boat. Yeah. And this is one that you just admitted to me earlier before we sat down and filmed that this is actually one of your favorites. You like the design cues and
right. So I'll start off by saying that Horizon Yachts has 3 vessels that are going to be debuting at Fort Lauderdale, right? The photo that we have in the magazine, the one that we're looking at and analyzing the design, I really do like the design on it. The lines on it make me feel like it's meant to go forward. You know what I mean? Like,
yes,
they
have it look like they're moving.
Yeah,
all the time.
And moving forward specifically, right? Because it's just some look like they're moving, but this one looks like it's transversing. I don't know how else to describe it. There's like some power to the movement.
It always looks like it's pushing through the water.
Yes, exactly. That's exactly what it looks like. So this trio debut at Fort Lauderdale is giving you a broader range of models. All 3 fall into the FD and the E series, which are specifically meant for the US market. That means that you're going to get stylish and spacious living spaces, all right, or living areas. Let's call them living areas. That's quite literally what these FD and E series kind of, focus on for the US market. So the first one is the FD 100, which is 101 feet, 6 inches length overall, and 23 feet, 3-inch beam. This one has 5 estate rooms, a sky lounge, and a jacuzzi. So again, meant for entertaining. Love it. The next one is the FD 80. This one is 82 feet, 7-inch length overall with a 22-foot, 6-inch beam. Now this one has 4 staterooms, so still plenty of space. It has a split-use sky lounge with a jacuzzi. And the E90 comes in at 95 feet length overall, 21 feet beam. This one also has 4 staterooms, a sky lounge. This one also has a beach club. They all have features that are entertainment rich. They all have Cat diesel engines and make sure that they have a strong cruising range. Like that is their goal, is for you to be able to have a vessel that you can live on, entertain, enjoy, and go to explore places, which is also why I like the design cues that make it look like they're always moving forward, because it's quite literally the intention behind the vessel. And that's what Horizon is bringing to debut at the 2024 Fort Lauderdale International Boat Show. I would definitely check it out.
We will be.
I mean, I know we will be, but I'm telling you, the viewer, I would definitely check it out.
So for right now, I'm James Anderson.
I'm Ian Sneed
We'll see you tomorrow.
with 3 new boats. Okie dokie. You ready?
I'm always ready, man. Am always
Okay.
ready.
Shalom. Shalom.
Gay?
Shalom.
Are you trying to speak French?
No, I'm just saying shalom.
What the hell does that mean?
Hello. Shalom.
In what language?
I don't know.
You're making up your.
I'm making them up. Shalom.
Is ready. Maybe. Possibly. Tomorrow? Maybe today?
You could do it.
I'll
I
let you
believe
roll.
in you.
Do your cruising by yourself as a couple, which I hope I get to do one day.
Yeah, I mean, that's always nice.
Maybe.
You can take me cruising. I'll accept.
Mm,
I didn't say as a couple. I just said you could take me cruising.
I'll bring the cinder blocks.
All right, so let's jump
I
over.
would never do that to you.
No, I know. I'm
Maybe.
I'm fun. I'm a great guy. All of that's going in the outtakes.
Well, good.